So it's a completely different day because I was having some technical difficulties yesterday. So we shouldn't have we shouldn't be having technical difficulties with technology today. So we're gonna do Pisces Light and Dark energy check. Because I thought I was slick doing the freaking water signs second this time because I get the most resistance when I do water signs. And that's when I have like the most issues with like the technical side of everything. Everybody else tends to like go pretty smooth, but I don't know, something about the freaking water signs. I get the most resistance with them. So probably like water signs and like heavy water placements. We got. I'm still singing that song. I don't remember how the dang song goes. It's been a while since I heard it. Alright, so for the light side, we have dances on 1 foot, a balancing act. There's a lot of green in this. Looks like a green swallowtail butterfly, so you might want to look up what that means. And we have I Won't Cry For You, 22. I know I recently looked up what the twos actually like meant for everybody, besides like partnerships and stuff like that, but you know, this could actually really go along with partnerships because the eclipse is in Libra, and that's about like business, marriage, friendship, any kind of partnership, anything where you're working with other beings. These could even be spiritual partnerships because I said beings, and there's a fae in the card with the swallowtail butterfly wings. That also, it looks like they're transitioning in between like glamours. Like with the dances on 1 foot, it looks like, you know, they could be the flower, they could be the swallowtail butterfly, or they could just be the fairy. And it's kind of giving like they see what they want to see. So whatever the person looking upon them wants to see is what they're going to see. And with the 9, it's one of those numbers that mean like completion. Yeah, looks like there's a balancing act going on. Well, yeah, because that's what the dances with on 1 foot card literally says. But then temperance comes out. We have the 3 of Pentacles. It's this and Hermit. Let's see what they want to say. I'm hearing like Bloody Mary, the Lady Gaga song. I don't fully remember the lyrics. But yeah, it looks like balancing shifting forms. Maybe you're trying to balance like different aspects of yourself, like your work life, your home life, and like your social life. How much time you spend with others as well as by yourself. Because we've got temperance here, and it's very much giving like more on the balancing space because she's got her foot on land and her foot in the water. So balancing like how you're moving in the physical world, but also how you're moving in your emotions. Because like with earth signs tend to bottle up their emotions and kind of just like, you know, I'm just gonna shut up and just keep pushing to do whatever it is that I need to get done, because shit needs to get done. We're not really about to focus on all this emotional stuff, at least until we find the right time to do it. And usually the right time to do it ends up never coming, and then it can get explosive. But it's like really asking, you might have like heavy earth placements, because we've got the Three of Pentacles here. Looks like breaking bread. And the Hermit. It's also an earth energy. So yeah, I'm getting like balancing like what you're doing in the physical world with your emotions. In order to move in the physical world, you don't have to shut down your emotions. Like, in order to do business, you don't have to completely take your emotions out of it, but to express them in a healthy way. And with like the Three of Discs and the Hermit, it's kind of given like balancing out how much time you spend with others versus how much time you spend with yourself. You don't want to spend too much time with yourself to the point you're like losing your good friendships and those who really care about you. But you also don't want to spend too much time around other people to where you don't know how you feel about these situations. Because with the card, I won't cry for you, this is kind of giving like there may be some partnerships that you need to let go of. And this solar eclipse is going to like help you move through some of these more toxic partnerships, or these like energies that just aren't quite serving you. They don't have to be bad. They don't have to actually like be toxic. For some of you they could be, but they don't necessarily have to be bad. They just don't vibe with you, and it's kind of like just blah. And you kind of need that alone time to kind of like find out what's working for you, like to think it through, to think through whatever situation is going on so that you can move forward. Like it feels like you're reevaluating partnerships in order to like get to this. Ooh, that looked like it was glowing. In order to get to like this really bright and sunny, like I'm hearing a song. It's gonna be a bright, oh bright, sunshiny day. That's what I hear. I don't even remember what the name of that song was. But yeah, you just kind of need balance between the two. It doesn't mean like you're not being expected to completely isolate or like only focus on work or only focus on like one thing. You're being asked to like kind of balance it out, and it might be like 3 different things that you're working on, because we have the Three of Cups here too. So you're really being asked to like just take that time to yourself if you're spending too much time with other people, to evaluate how the parts of your life are working. Even if, you know, your partnerships are all good and you know that for sure, there may be other aspects of your life that you need to like reflect on in order to like get prepared for this like really successful season, because it looks like with this card it's yielding a whole lot of fruit. All right, let's check the moon card. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. So yeah, and going along with the freaking sun card. So yeah, confidence is the key to success, and sometimes you need to like get clear on what you really want, who you really are, and get clear within self in order to continue with confidence. Anyways, I hope that helped. I hope that made sense.